Hello there, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I decided to start a survival multiplayer series. I think it'd be fun, I think it'd be exciting, and it'd be a little bit different from my normal content while still having that building focus that I quite enjoy. So, I am not going to pick a seed, even though I really kind of wanted to, but I'm lazy. Um, and that way, I can just have fun with it. So, let's Alright. Now that I have my hotkeys changed, let's go. We've got cows, plains biome, always down for a plains biome, and a river. So we start this world by doing the first step, planting a tree. Right, and now we from a cave, preferably, because I am lazy. And our first achievement on this world. Upgrade. Getting an upgrade. Ooh, and there's a bigger cave system, actually. I want to get more stone so I can axe, because my weapon of choice will always be an axe. It is so much easier than a sword. I don't know why, but I'm just better with them. And I really want to try the new spears that were added, just because I think they would be so cool to play around with, and they look just amazing. And I love any and all upgrades we get to weapons. And of course, coal. Now, the goal for today is to, of course, get started, and then I really want to have at least a minor starter base. It's not going to be my actual starter base, just kind of like a hut, though, to stay in. So I'm gonna go mining, and then I will try to explain my vision to you guys. So, back momentarily. And I found iron immediately as I went down. So this is going to be a good start. Only thing that could be better is diamonds, but you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. We will. Alright, and I realized as I was down in the mines, I actually was very stupid and forgot to get food for the mines. So I got 25 iron and came back up, and I see tons of sugarcane here, and even better, clay. Now, the reason why I need clay is because usually when you do a starter house, you just make it out of like the random blocks you get and just really, random blocks that just don't make any sense. Um, but this time when making it, I actually want to put a bit more effort than wood, just like a wooden house. I want it to be astrology themed, which is way different than what I usually do, because usually I'm more of a dark, scary themed. I'll kill a couple pigs. Um, Scary themed, like dark manor, castle, something. But I kind of want to do astrology themed on this world, like Aquarius, zodiac signs, that sort of thing. Just because I think it would be really cool and kind of unique. I don't usually do stuff like that. Then the next thing I actually want is to make a farm real quick. Um, and plant the sugarcane back. That way I can get more. I'll just plant it all. I don't have redstone. I can't make the only farm I know how to make, which is a sugarcane farm. It is the literal only farm I know how to make, and I can't make it right now. Ah, but this should be fine. I mean, it's 19 pieces, so that should grow plenty fine. And the sun is setting. However, I have not seen a single sheep around here. So we might be doing the pro strat, um, called digging a hole in AFKing, which is a very professional Minecraft strat. I'm not sure if you've seen it before. I'm very well versed in it though. So, especially on first and second day, it is just what I'm good at. So, actually gonna dig a hole right here so I can plant seeds. So I can hopefully get a farm started to have just a bit more food and all that fun stuff because I am currently starving and it is not ideal, okay? The children want the mines, but the children are starving inside those mines. Let me tell you. Alright, so I'm gonna do the pro strat called Goodbye. And I will see you in a moment. Alright, and if I've timed this right, it will be day. Okay, so here's the deal. I have the image in my mind of what I want to build as my starter, right? I don't have the materials to make said home. So, I'm going to build a small little cabin thing right here as a placeholder for what I really want. And then in the next episode, we can tear it down and make the actual astrology themed. This is just supposed to be a temporary base to like stay in so I don't have to dig underground and be a weird little hobbit or whatever. So in order to make a base, obviously we need wood. Right, now I have like Matica, and this is kind of the design I'm gonna go for. So, editing mids here. My audio cut out for this next part, so we're just gonna shake our heads and nod like this is totally happening. Um, but the equivalent of what I'm saying is, wow, look at this wood that I made. I'm about to go build stuff. Time lapse. And we're back. I hope you enjoyed the time lapse, but here we are with this nice little starter, little hobbit hole that we now have. Also, I have been collecting sugarcane like crazy, and I had to get some better tools because I kept getting attacked the entire time. I don't know if I'll leave that in or do like a weird compilation at the end, but a good half of the time building this was just me getting attacked by spiders and creepers and stuff. But you can see from the back it looks more just like a mound. I kind of would have liked to terraform it more, but since I'm probably going to be tearing it down within 48 hours, I guess this will be good enough. But I think it's really cute. It's a cute design. It's a really simple interior. I hate the floor, but you know, what can you do? And it has everything we could need. So that is going to be it for today. While I am away, I'm gonna go mining and try and get diamonds and a whole bunch of like that stuff. And then also I'm going to hunt for the materials that I need to actually like upgrade this house, because let me tell you, the vision I have is gonna look so cool if I can actually educate, execute it correctly. And then I've also been thinking about, instead of building it right there, I build it right over here. I don't know, you guys will have to tell me, but I kind of like this area. But also, I feel like, I don't know, maybe if I do something with the river and the stream, I could make it work in this area. But we will see. So if you enjoyed this type of content, like, make sure to let me know and like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!